June the 6th, 2017, when this proclamation is signed, the North, a critical player in the Nigerian project, hereby declares that it will no longer be disposed to coexisting with the Igbos and shall take definite steps to end the partnership by pulling out of the current federal arrangement.
I still know one and only Onyame Jesus, and I'm one Hollywood actor and their top content creator. Anywhere you are seeing this video, make it go viral. Hey, the long-awaited rain have fallen. That is the long-awaited rain. What we are seeing now is the breeze. That is the rain is clearly now. The weather is now clearly. But the rain have fallen since 2017. The Northerners divided the country. Yes, by rejecting Igbos, condemning Igbos and denying Igbos. You had it clear. I'm going to play the video to the end. You see it clear. This one no be they say, hey, now wow. But with this kind of video, why isn't Nnamdi Kanu still being held under captive? Why? Why isn't Nnamdi Kanu still be under detention now with this kind of video? And all the men that made this pronouncement, all these men that said this, they are freely going up and down, going about their businesses. Now, wow, it is somehow. It is somehow. I saw this kind of video, this kind of information. Yes, I say only me will not watch it. Only me will not see this video. That's why I publish it for my fans, viewers, subscribers, and followers to see it. Also, please drop your comment on the comment section. Your comment is highly needed. Let me see your view after watching this video. But let me ask you a question before I proceed. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? If yes, congrats. If no, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my YouTube channel now and on your notification button so that whenever I drop an important video like this, you'll be the first to grab it. Onyame Jesus is the name, and you're watching Onyame Jesus TV. Let's go and let's watch.
June the 6th, 2017, when this proclamation is signed, the North, a critical player in the Nigerian project, hereby declares that it will no longer be disposed to coexisting with the Igbos and shall take definite steps to end the partnership by pulling out of the current federal arrangement. 2. This conclusion is necessitated by the realization that it ceases to be comfortable or safe to continue sharing the same country with the ungrateful and cultured Igbos who have exhibited reckless disrespect for the other federating units and stand the integrity of the entire nation with their insatiable criminal obsessions. 3. Rather than certain sections holding the whole country to ransom at every stage, each should be allowed to go its own way, as we categorically proclaim today that the North is fed up with being the same country with this pack of acrimonious Igbo partners. 4. The North hereby openly calls on the authorities and other national and international stakeholders to acknowledge this declaration by taking steps to facilitate the final dissolution of this hopeless union that has never been convenient to any of the parties. Prelude to final separation. 1. Recovery and control of landed property. As a first step, since the Igbo have clearly abused the unreciprocated hospitality that gave them unrestricted access to and ownership of landed properties all over the North, our first major move shall be to reclaim, assume, and assert sole ownership and control of these landed resources currently owned, rented, or in any way enjoyed by the ingrate Igbos in any part of northern Nigeria. Consequently, officials of the signatory groups to this declaration are already mandated to commence immediate inventory of all properties, spaces, or activity in the North currently occupied by the Igbos for future at the expiration of the ultimatum contained in this declaration. In specific terms, the groups are directed to compile and forward an up-to-date data of all locations occupied by any Igbo in any part of northern Nigeria, including schools, markets, shops, workshops, residencies, and every other activity spaces. 2. Relocation notice. Secondly, with the effective date of this declaration, which is today, Tuesday, June the 6th, 2017, all Igbos currently residing in any part of northern Nigeria are hereby served notice to relocate within 3 months, and all Northerners residing in the East are advised likewise. 3. Enforcement. All Northern civil society and pressure groups are by this declaration mandated to mobilize for sustained coordinated campaigns at their respective state government houses, state houses of assembly, local government council secretariats, and traditional palaces to mount pressure for steps to be taken to ensure enforcement of the directives contained herein. Conclusion. In conclusion, we are hereby placing the Northern authorities, the Nigerian authorities, and the entire nation on notice that as from the 1st October 2017, we shall commence the implementation of visible actions to prove to the whole world that we are no longer part of any federal union that should do with the Igbos. From that date, effective, peaceful, and safe mop-up of all the remnants of the stubborn Igbos that neglect to heed this quick notice shall commence to finally eject them